What's up, what's up, what's up? Thoughts of the Anointed back yet again with another episode. I was sitting in my car today on my way back from seeing my siblings, my brother and my sister, because my brother had summoned me because we can't go too long without seeing each other, or he'll kind of do one of these numbers. Hey sis, how you doing? It's been too long since I seen you. Don't let the next 7 days pass without me laying eyes on you and hugging you. So I had to go see my brother today. And then after we exchanged words and, hugged and loved on each other, on my way back from that, I had this word at the light before I got to the bridge. It's going to take a special kind of woman to deal with my husband. And it's going to take a special kind of man to deal with me, his wife. And then the Holy Spirit hit me and it was like, not only are y'all going to have to grow in this relationship in patience, y'all are going to be giving each other immunity from each other. I said, what? Now catch this in the spirit now. Just how when doctors or scientists or however this statistic came about, people that are married or that sleep together, when you cuddle and it alleviates depression, stuff like that. And then if one gets sick, the other one gets sick, but at the same time you're building up an immunity to their sick germs. The same thing is going to be said when me and my husband get together. We're going to be giving each other immunity over each other's demons. I'm going to get immunity over the things that he has already dealt with. Especially if they try to attack me, I'm going to get immunity from them because my husband has dealt with it. And now that we are one, I'm vaccinated. I'm immune. And the same thing with him. Stuff that I've dealt with spiritually, he's going to get immunity from that because it's building up his immune system. We're building up each other's immune system spiritually to deal with each other's demons. And then at the same time, when we are encountered or up against germs or diseases we know nothing of, we have each other to lean on. We have each other to strengthen one another, especially when we're anchored in the Lord and we are filled by him and we are taking his direction and not man's. And I said, that's crazy. So it's not it's kind of sort of like a vaccination, but it's not really. We're just building up our immunity in another way. You know what I'm saying? And that when that hit my spirit, I was just like, hush, I need to get this to the people. But help me make it plain for them. Because when you give me stuff, I get it and I could just, but when I give it to somebody else, I want to make sure they have it together and catch it from beginning to end. So yes, in the beginning of marriages, especially within the first 3 years, some don't last because they're not growing in each other in patience. It's going to take y'all a minute to get to know each other, especially even if y'all have already been together for a while. It's different once you get married. Okay? Even if you've been together, because the Lord I've seen the Lord doing this now and more recently than ever. There are a whole lot of couples coming out saying that, hey, we only dated for 30 days and we got married and we've been together 20 years. Oh, this was a one-night stand and we've been together 15 years. Oh, when I met this person, mostly men are telling me this. I'm not telling me this, I've heard and seen. I met I met this woman in January. By the end of the year, we were married. Matter of fact, we were married within 30 days. I said, what day? I said, Lord, no disrespect, but I mean, you moving real fast. They've been together 30 plus years. Or even going back further than that, great-grandma and great-grandpa didn't even give each other 6 months. They were married within that 6 months and had a baby on the way and was together 60 plus years. I said, ooh. So they build up their immune system, spiritual immune system to certain things. Not only are you building it physically, but spiritually. Now, if that ain't a bond, I want that deep, intimate love with my husband. I can't speak for y'all. Ooh, that deep, intimate love that how can I say this? If he do something and be like, dang, I ate my baby's her last thing of pistachios or cashews, or I drank the last ginger ale, not only am I gonna go and get one to replace the one I drank, let me go ahead and get another one. As a matter of fact, they on sale, or let me get a different flavor. I know he know I like that flavor. So even before I can be like, dang baby, you drunk all my ginger ale, my Canada Dry, he done already went and got me a couple. Or even, let's just say your husband is having a bad day. You make his favorite comfort food, draw him a bath, get his favorite robe of slippers out. Baby, I in my spirit, it told me you had a bad day, so I wanted to, make you some red velvet cake. I wanted to make you some butter pecan ice cream, or something that he likes that you haven't made in a while. That kind of intimacy where he can pick up the phone and call me and be like, hey baby, you've been on my mind. Are you all right? I'm just calling to check on you. You sure? Oh, okay. Make sure y'all build up y'all spiritual immunity as well as physically. And when the going gets rough, or when one person is down and sick because they built up their immunity but they still got sick too, that's okay, as long as you stick with them and nurse them back to health. And after let's just say they had a cold or they had the flu or whatever, their body's gonna be immune to it because they have built up antibodies. They have built up antibodies, so therefore when that attack comes again, they know how to deal with it. But that is my word for today. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your play cousin, your aunties and uncles, your step cousins, your step uncle 4 times removed, all that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, stay gifted and heavily lifted.